So if you then bring your feet hip width apart and your hands on your legs just above your knees, and see if you can really let the belly hang down, relax the belly completely, and take a breath in. And when you breathe out, if you squeeze your belly in towards your spine, so you kind of use the muscles quite actively on the exhalation, and then relax the muscles on the inhalation, so the belly kind of goes back to a really kind of like a hammocked position. And then as you exhale, squeeze again. And if you keep repeating that, and imagine or feel how as you exhale and squeeze your belly, that your whole digestive system gets kind of squeezed as well, or compressed, or kind of compacted in a way. And as you then breathe in, the belly gets space. So in a way, we're kind of churning things up a little bit. And that's the idea, is that anything that is, that's been undigestible. So if you think of all of the food that we've eaten over the winter, maybe eaten a bit extra and stored it down in there. So anything that's undigestible, or anything that's stuck, and not just food, but also feelings and emotions that we might have stuffed down there. I think, we all know and can feel and have experiences of our emotions and feelings being affecting our gut. So seeing if you can use this churning or squeezing and deep breathing to loosen anything that might be stuck. And as you breathe in, relax everything, create space. And go nice and gentle. Breathe slowly and steadily. And then if you maybe do a couple more, and then after, this quite active practice, see if you can come onto the ground and bring your belly right on the ground. And let's do the more subtle aspect of this work. So bringing your belly on the ground, have your arms however's comfortable. Just try to, and your head as well, just try to be relaxed. Try to find a comfortable position so that you can relax. And take a moment to feel into your belly. And of course, at this time of year is known as Imbolc. It's the midpoint between the two solstices, the winter and the summer solstice. And at this midpoint, the earth begins to stir. And some of you might have seen snowdrops already peeking their little heads through the earth. So the earth is beginning to stir and life is beginning to return, and I wonder if you can feel through your belly, and actually the word Imbolc means belly. So I wonder if you can feel through your belly to the earth beneath, and breathe into the belly. Breathe more deeply into the belly, and feel the belly pressing against the earth. Try to keep the belly relaxed. But see if you can let the breath begin to do the more subtle work of this cleansing and purging and releasing of anything inside of you that's stuck. So feel how with every inhalation there is nourishment, there's oxygen and movement. And with every exhalation there is release and letting go. So maybe breathing and feeling into those places or those parts of us that have become buried deep down, or those empty parts that we've tried to maybe fill with food. See if you can bring some nourishment into those parts in the form of the breath.